Hi everyone, this is Lady T with your Virgo freestyle reading for August 2023. Before we get started, I want to say thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. And I apologize if you're having difficulty hearing my videos lately. Something happened with my microphone, and I'm waiting for another one to come in. But as we wait for that, please adjust the volume accordingly. But again, thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. I am seeing that I'm getting a little bit more views, and some other folks are liking the videos. So I appreciate whatever you do to support the channel. But my goal with the channel is really about, if I'm putting out a message that helps you in some kind of way, that's where I feel like I've done what I needed to do. So let's go ahead and get into it, Virgo. Again, these are decks that I created, and from messages that I got while I was doing different things. And so this is why I'm doing a freestyle reading. I will get back into the longer readings as soon as I finish this, which will be probably in the next day or so, maybe over the weekend. We'll see. But anyway, Virgo, let's go ahead and see what we got here. So the first thing we got here, when I shuffled the cards, I cut them. I always pull the bottom card just to get the reading started to see where we're going. And so your song that came out is When Love Calls by Atlantic Star. And it says, answer the call from Spirit. So this is about Spirit trying to communicate you and calling you to do something at this time. And for you to really, go within and listen to the message, and you'll see why that's very in line with your other messages as well. When I went to your next deck, the message I got was empath. That was on the bottom. So you are an empath, and so you could be picking up a lot of energy. So spirit is trying to help you with this, I think, is what I'm getting here. And even with your advice message, it said go within. So again, these are all in line with, something going on with you, specifically with you being an empath. So let's get into your message, Virgo, and see what else we get. Spirit, go ahead and give me some messages for Virgo. Please let them fall out completely. Thank you. Okay. So the next one we have is Innocent by Alexander O'Neill. So somebody has been falsely accused of something. Okay. I don't know what the situation is, Virgo, but keep that in mind. There's another song called Sad Eyes by Robert John. So there's some kind of sadness in the situation with you and other people involved, I take it, where there's some sadness because something is over. Next, we have You to Love by Neo and Jeremiah. And it says, my eyes are only on you. So there's someone who is very focused on someone in this situation, whether that be you or others involved. We've got Baddest by Young Blue and Chris Brown and Two Chains. So I put Sexy MF. So there's somebody in here who's very good looking, whether that's a male or female. But when I say MF, I'm usually referring to a male. I'm just going to say that because I know how I think of things, and so I'm just letting you know where I'm going with that. Do You Mind by Vito and Chris Brown. And so this is someone who wants to treat you well, or you want to treat someone well. Either way that goes. It says Here You Come Again by Dolly Parton. So here is someone trying to come back. Also, so you've got a lot of energy here, and I apologize for my dog Twilight, who's just now starting to bark when I'm doing the reading. We've got a song called Circles by Atlantic Star. And this is going round and round. So maybe you felt like, a situation that you're involved in has just been going in circles and going nowhere. I don't know. Um, Next, we have More by Andrea True Connection. And so there's someone in the situation who feels like they can't get enough, and they want to overindulge in something. I don't know what that is, but maybe we'll see more as we go through. It's I Do by Kobe Chalet, and it's want to take it to the next level. So maybe someone wants to take the relationship that you're involved with, or someone else that you know who's involved in the situation wants to take it to the next level. Next, we have The Sweetest Taboo, Sade. Looks good, but may not be good to you. So there's definitely something in this situation that, maybe it's appealing, but when you get down to, the real depth of it, maybe it's not a good situation to be in, or it's not going to be good to you. I don't know. Again, I'm just going off of the cards and what I'm getting also. We've got games by Chucky Booker. And so somebody is playing games in the situation. We've got Bonnie and Clyde by Jay-Z and Beyonce. In somewhere in the situation, there is a perfect match, which could mean that a twin flame or soulmate situation is involved. Next, we have The Day by After Seven. So there is some kind of positive tower coming that is going to bring some changes that are good to the situation. Next, we have Back and Forth by Aaliyah. So it's the push and pull of the twin flame relationship that you could be experiencing right now as well. So another sign that this very well could be a twin flame. We've got What a Fool Believes by the Doobie Brothers. So there's an illusion in the situation, perhaps, and something not being seen clearly. Either you're not seeing clearly or someone else in the situation isn't seeing clearly. Next, we have Wet My Whistle by Midnight Star. But so somebody drinking too much. And that's that overindulgence, perhaps, that I picked up earlier as well. Now we've got Fantasy by Earth, Wind, and Fire. So something is a part of your destiny about this situation as well. Now I'm going to go one last round to see if there's any other message that Spirit wants to put out for you, Virgo, and then we're going to move on. Anything else, Spirit? Any other messages? Please let them fall out completely. There's some in here because the cards are starting to act weird. And that tells me there's more messages trying to come out. So let's see what we get here. Spirit, bring them all the way out. Please let them fall out completely. Thank you. Okay, there we go. All right. So this will be the last set from this deck. So let's see what we have. We have song Wipeout. The Surfaris is the group that sang it. And so there's also a negative tower involved in this situation. So you've got something positive going on and something negative going on in this situation. Gotta Move On by Toni Braxton and Her. So somebody is leaving a relationship somewhere in the situation. Now we have I Just Want to Be Your Everything by Andy Gibb. And so you're the key to something. So this could be you're the key, Virgo, or somebody else is the key, but it says yours, so perhaps it's you. Now we have I Don't Care by Ed Sheeran and Justin Bieber. So somebody is very content and happy. They're not, stressing about the situation, whatever's going on. We've got Medicine by Queen Naja, and this is a tit for tat kind of energy also going on in the situation. Next, we have Saturday Love by Sherelle. So somebody has commitment issues somewhere involved in this situation. Next, we have Boogie Fever by the Silvers. So there is some kind of contagious happiness that happens in the situation between between the different people involved. We have The Love Scene by Joe, and so there's a lot of passion and a lot of energy for sexual intimacy and making love in the situation. We have I See You by Coco Jones. So somebody in the situation needs your help. And again, this could be vice versa. We've got Song, Friends by Houdini. So there's some fake friends involved in the situation too. So Virgo, there's a lot going on in your situation, whatever it is. So now we're going to move into the next deck, and the next deck talks about emotions and talks about attributes of the situation. So it could be descriptions of different things of the people involved. It could be feelings that they have. It could be a myriad of things. It's anything that I put down on the cards that I was led to put on the cards. So we'll see what comes out. Oh, I forgot. There's also timing messages. There's also yes, no, maybe messages. Maybe not. There's all kinds of messages in this deck. So we'll see. Oh, okay. So there is a mature message that came out. So someone involved is mature. What else, Spirit? Please let them come out completely. Okay. So we have somebody who is whole and healed. And when you say healed, remember that when you're on a spiritual journey, you're never completely healed, but you are healed at various points. So you reach a new level, if you will. Next, we have someone who is seeing things clearly. Remember, we had the illusion over here too, I thought, where, perhaps someone wasn't seeing things clearly. Now we've got clear empathy, sensing emotions from people and spirits. So someone in the situation has this gift. And then we have standing in your power. So this is about someone in the situation standing in their power with whatever's going on. Give me some more, Spirit. Thank you. Let them fall out completely, please. Thank you. Let them fall out completely, Spirit. Thank you. Give me some more messages for Virgo. Let them fall out completely. Thank you. Spirit. Okay, thank you. So we have clear tangency, which is sensing through touch. So someone also has this gift in the situation. Someone is angry about something. Someone is a manifester, so they are someone who can manifest things. This could have been going on for 7 months, 7 years, or this could have been someone you've known for 7 months, 7 years. The situation is indicating that you are not mirroring each other. There is someone who owes karmic debts. There are money blocks involved. There is someone who is lacking in self-worth and self-esteem. And then there is someone who has black hair that's involved. We're going to go ahead and see what else comes out. And this will be the last go around for this deck. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So we have somebody who has a small butt, curly hair, someone who's willing to be vulnerable, faithful. We have someone who's fake, phony, and a liar. We have someone who is handsome inside and out. That's that sexy MF I was talking about. Somebody who's healed for now. And again, as you go on the spiritual journey, you learn that you're never completely healed. Current significant other who is a male is involved. Maybe not is the answer to whatever question is foremost on your mind. You could have known this person for 6 months or 6 years, or this could have been going on for that long, or this could be someone you've known for a month or a year, and same with that. Okay. I don't know. Spirit's telling me to go one more time, so let's see here. Let's go around, Spirit. What else? What else do you want to say to Virgo? What other information do you want to give? Okay, thank you. Okay, so we have somebody who has short nails, someone who's a runner in the situation, and that's often involved with the twin flame situation anyway, runner, chaser. But there is going to be a breakthrough. Someone has scars, and someone is a manipulator in the situation as well. Now, with the last advice deck for guidance, we have a go within as your primary message that we already talked about. And now we're just going to get some other messages from Spirit. Spirit, give me some more messages of guidance. What does Virgo need to know at this time? What do they need to be focused on doing in this situation? Thank you. Let the cards fall out completely. Thank you. Yeah, they keep sticking to my hand, but I don't know. For some reason, I keep shuffling, so that tells me to keep going until they fall out on their own. Spirit, give me some messages for Virgo. Let them fall out completely. Thank you. Okay, there's some trying to come out now. Okay. Okay, so we have slow and steady. Okay, so take things slow and steady, whatever the situation is. We've got heal your throat chakra. Wearing, hold on. Oh, hold on a second. Let me see something. Okay, so someone is wearing a mask of protection. So maybe there's somebody who's guarded, is what I'm getting out of that. There's someone who's involved with people pleasing in the situation. Someone who's not going for a walk outside. So you're encouraged to go for a walk outside, and also get out into nature is the other thing that comes with that automatically. We've got get Reiki. So this is energy healing. So that's the advice. Listen to your favorite music to either raise your vibration or get you into a different vibration. We've got heal inner child wounds for someone involved. We have no fear of success or failure. We have no commitment issues, no chakra blocks, and not using clear quartz. So perhaps you are encouraged to use clear quartz to provide some clarity in the situation if you're feeling like things are unclear. We're going to go ahead and do one more shuffle here. Spirit, give me any last messages for Virgo, please. Thank you. Let them fall out completely. Okay. But there is a fear of vulnerability in the situation. Okay, we're going to do one more because Spirit is, I don't know. I'm just following what I'm being told here. One more shuffle, please, Spirit. Anything else? Give me last messages for Virgo, please. Let them fall out completely. Okay, stuck in my hand, so that tells me we need to pay attention. We've got use amethyst. So if you don't have an amethyst crystal, you're advised to get one. And this is someone who's not in an avoidant kind of energy where they want to avoid the situation or they're trying to avoid anything. Now, what we're going to do last is we're going to use our alphabet cards here. I'm going to give a few shuffles here to get some further messages. And I will tell you that these messages may be related to what you see as far as the letters that come out or whatever spirit lends me, to tell you. Because I have been doing these. I've got one more to do after this, and this series will be complete. And I will tell you, sometimes I see things that are not necessarily completely spelled out on the board, but I will give you what I'm getting. Got a couple more here. Okay, one more. All right. Okay, Spirit, go ahead and give me some letters for Virgo. What do we have for Virgo, please? Let them fall out completely. Okay, we got the letter Q that fell out. And I'm being led to tell you that maybe you're going to get a Q of some sort. I don't know why I'm telling you that, but I'm just telling you what I'm getting to tell you. So we've got the letter D. And maybe that's related to your first message about answering the message from Spirit, answering the call. Give me some more letters for Virgo, please, Spirit. Thank you. We have an E. Okay, I've got another Q, another V. Oh, I'm sorry, V, not another V. H. We've got O. So doves could be very significant at this time. I see the word he, H-E. M. Well, actually, that's a W. That's not an M. W, T, R. There's another letter under the R, which is an A. Give me a few more, please, Spirit. Okay. I've got J. J. Why? A couple more, Spirit, and then we'll be done. A couple more, please. A couple more, Spirit, please. Okay, thank you. So we actually got G, M, L, and F. Now, before it even came out, the F, I knew favor was going to come out just because I saw the way the letters were laid out already. So I knew that was coming. So you could have a lot of favor, Virgo. I see the word glamour. I see the word halo. So you could have angels around you at this time. I see the word rat. So you could have somebody you can't trust around you at this time. I see the word fray, and I don't even know what that word means, so I'll look it up in a minute. I see jar, which always lends me to believe of people doing black magic. Now that I look at this, this is not an M, this is a W. So somebody is breathing a sigh of relief about something because the word WHEW is out here, which is like a breath of what you say when you're relieved by something. Somebody thinks you're a dear, meaning a sweet, kind person. You've got the world spelled out here too. So I don't know. I'm getting a couple of things, closing out a cycle, a lot of good things coming in for you to include love. But I do see the word hoard out here, HOARD, and I want to say make sure you are decluttering. Even though I don't see the word heaven, I get it in my head. So again, another confirmation that your angels are all around you. You like to keep it real, or someone in the situation likes to keep it real. Maybe you need to heal, or you're a healer, because the word heal is out here, but the D is also out here without a second E. So it could be that you have healed. You are a writer or need to write things down because you have the word jot here. And you also have the word here. So maybe you're going to see something, or you could potentially read something that is going to help you. You could like Dairy Queen. QT is out here, and I always get, keep it on the low. I don't know, keep it quiet. The word low is out here as well. Flow is out here as well. Glow is out here as well. So, staying balanced, staying in a balanced energy is really important for you now. Someone involved could be on a farm because the word hay is here. The word gray is here, so maybe you've been feeling down or you have gray hair. Somebody may want to make a deal with you. You may need to weld something. Someone may have a welt on them. Something could have been going on for a year. You might need to check the gear on something. Be careful of what you wear is what I'm also getting. Something might have a tear in it, or someone might be crying because the word tear is out here as well. Make sure you might be having ringing in your ears because that is out here as well. Something might come in for you early, or you need to get up early. I'm not sure what that's about. Um, I see wed out here, so there could be somebody who's married, or maybe you're going to get married. Um, the word great is out here too, so maybe you are going to achieve something at a very high level. Spirit is all over this reading because you also have the word Lord out here. But I also get that somebody wants control in a situation too with that word here. Um, Somebody could like to eat veal meat. Somebody could work in like manufacturing where they do stuff with liquids because I see the word vat here. Somebody's name could be Jay. Somebody could be gay. Somebody might have lost their way. More than one person is involved because I see two. This has been a long time because I see the word road here. Somebody could be artistic with the word art here, so maybe you do art. I see the word heart here as well. So maybe there's something you had to heal with your heart, is what I'm getting out of that. Um, you might need to let your spirit float, is what I'm getting there. Somebody's going to be surprised by something because the word wow is here. Somebody wants to also know how. Somebody could be very hot. Another acronym for angry. You want to dot your I's and cross your T's, is what I'm getting. Um, Also, somebody could be concerned about their weight. Um, Maybe somebody has something going on with their head. I don't know if you're having headaches, but you're having something that's going on with your head. Um, Also, someone else could be having things go on with their legs. I don't know why I'm getting this, but someone has a dog because wag is here, so I get wag the tail. But I also get somebody is trying to put a wedge in something. Um, Somebody's trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Even though there's no you out here, I am getting quotes. So somebody is definitely a writer. Um, you're going to need to grow in the situation if you haven't, because the word grow is here. So maybe this was all about growth. Okay. Um, had is here. So something in the past, somebody had something in the past. Maybe they don't have it now. Um, I see the word hate here. So another very, again, somebody who's really in their feelings about something. Somebody wants to go out on a date as well. Maybe something's going to take a day even, because I don't see the word week out here, but I do see the word day. Okay, I think that's it, Virgo. Much love and light, Lady T.